Hi, I'm Mark Camoccio and we're back at Pete's Airgun farm, and I'm here to show you today one of the latest models from Kral. This is the Puncher Armour. Obviously they had their Puncher pneumatic model, which has proved quite popular, and then they've come out with this model which is sort of capitalising on the popularity of Bullpups. You've got this sort of military style aluminium caging around the action, drop down pistol grip. You've got a front forward grip there, and sort of a snub-nosed barrel, shrouded barrel, Picatinny rails and a dovetail rail as well. So quite a lot of features. It comes supplied with this hard case, and there is a slight downside in that once you put a sizable scope on, you're going to have trouble getting it back in the case. But with a very small scope or maybe a red dot sight, you might get away with it, but it's going to be a bit snug on that front. I suppose they tend to do this for sort of protection in transit, a bit like a few other models on the market, but it's a shame because it'd be nice to keep using the case. You've got a rubber butt pad there. You've got an adjustable cheek piece, which is done slacken off that wheel, and then this panel moves up and down so you can sort of get correct eye scope alignment. You've also got another feature in here. As I say, this rifle actually comes with 2 magazines. I'll just show you this. It comes supplied with 2 cassette magazines and a single shot tray, so you've got sort of everything to get going from the start. Another nice feature of this is that you've got provision for a magazine storage there, so one of these will just snap into place in there, and you can leave a spare magazine in there, obviously loaded as well, so you've got sort of backup in the field. As I say, I've bolted on a scope here using there's Picatinny slots in the top on the rail. You can actually remove that dovetail rail if you want to sort of lower the sight line a bit. But obviously it's of benefit here because of the bullpup configuration to sort of rise above the action. You've got a power adjuster knob there as well, so you can shoot this on much lower power. A safety catch which is recessed in there. Charging is via the probe system, so you just have your airline with the little probe adapter that comes with this gun, and then that goes into the air inlet there, if you can see that air inlet in there, and then there's a swivel cap which is a bit tight on this one actually, but then that should revolve and cover up so it's like a dust cover, keep all the rubbish out of the valve. Now with this on test I got, where are we? This is the 2.2 version. I had 72 shots within 42 feet per second, so sort of not incredibly consistent, but then you can get 96 shots out of it as well if you carried on. That was on my test run, but as I say, this isn't for sort of absolute competition. It's more of a general air gun, which and as I say, the accuracy is still very impressive. I'll just show you what I've done with that. These were shot, that was 25 yards, that's good tight ragged. That's with Air Arms Diablo field pellets. So as I say, that's just under ½ an inch, so pretty impressive stuff. So it's clearly accurate. It's got this side lever multi-shot action. I'll just bring that back. You cock the action there, and then push in your magazine, like so, all the way. Push your lever back, and then you're ready to fire. I'll just fire this off. The trigger on this is it's technically 2-stage, but it's not adjustable, which is sort of quite unusual in today's marketplace. But it's not bad. It's sort of a general trigger, but it's not incredibly heavy. It's sort of quite reasonable to use, so not bad at all. So overall, where are we? Yeah, that's pretty well covered. As far as the magazines go, this is, I say, 2.2. This is 12 shot. The 177 gives you 14 shots on a mag. So basically, that's the Kral Puncher Armour.